Do not try this at home. And excuse my voice, I've been up all night working on ADAS brain stuff. Anyway, so if you're going to just take an end cell, if you have, this is a 6-cell pack, so if you have a 1 or a 6 cell that's dead, it's super easy. All you have to do is heat up the existing solder to remove that end's lipo lead. Then you cut off the cell at the aluminum tab, but make sure you leave the part of the tab that has solder left on it, because you can't solder to aluminum easily at all. So once that's done, you've unsoldered the lead, cut off the tab on the cell, leaving the solder side on the tab. Then you just resolder it to the tab. So you've just taken off a cell and made the new end cell the 5, so now it's a 5 cell. You're almost done, it's that easy. The last step, once you make sure you have a good joint there, is to cut off that associated end balance lead. So your little 2 prongs on your balance lead, you'll lose one of them, but there's still one, so if you're careful you can plug it in, no problem. And if you trim it down, it plugs right into a 5S slot, no problem. So after you're done trimming that off, what I like to do is put some hot glue on, because usually there's some paper or plastic and pads. So I hot glue the shit out of it to give extra strength and to make sure it's insulated. Once it's insulated, got the hot glue on it, I lick my finger and just kind of cool it down faster with my finger. And then I'm going to tape it up real good, because the shrink wrap keeps it from expanding, and the expansion is the degrading factor when the chemical reaction takes place. If you hold that chemical reaction in and don't let it expand, it doesn't react as much. It limits its reaction. So you want to wrap it up real good and tight. But that's about it. Just to do a end cell, very, very easy. Not safe, don't do it ever, but if you need to save some batteries, this does work. Part 2 will be removing a middle cell.